guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. In this very particular episode, let's talk about what are you going to do with the information about your past life. The reason I want to talk about it is through the past experience of consultations, very often I got client came to me and inquired the information about the past life. So, very often it could be through the regression or the healing section or NLP section or whatever section like you guys was talking about, and then you would came to me and told me like what your therapist or your healer was telling you who you were in the past life. So, or it could be your own channeling, and then you figure out who you were or what you were in the previous life. So the common thing that I notice is very often people have all those information and do not know what to do with it. And sometimes people will even hang on to the identity that you were in the previous life and not knowing how to live your current life. So in this very particular episode, let's talk about what are you going to do with the information. The reality is, our past is our past. The reason somehow, some way you have the access to your previous life, whether those information is true or not true, is because it's very often this information that was given to you by your healer, therapist, or even by yourself, is because those information somehow, some way mirror the current situation that you're going through. So that is to say, whatever like information has something similar to your current situation, or sometimes it could be a goal or a dream status that you wish you were or you can achieve in this life. So therefore, those information will get brought to you. So instead of fixating, which I find a lot of time, people simply hang on to their past life identity and have a really hard time to let it go. I would say the better way to view those information is first try to figure out the similarity of that life and this life. Like there must be something that you were experiencing it or dealing with that you were not seeing it. So I would say if you are not able to see the similarity of it, sometimes by speaking it out, share with other people may be able to see the similar point of that, or why this information surface up. For example, you might channel yourself with someone who is cry a lot, but in this very particular life that you don't see yourself crying. Sometimes it could be because deep down you are experiencing some deep sorrow, like you have hard time to express yourself. Therefore, your energy will channel to someone who tend to cry a lot to show you that is the proper way of expressing emotion. Or sometimes you would channel yourself to be someone very popular or famous, but in the meanwhile you can look at yourself and feel like you are just a normal human being. There's no way you can achieve or ever become that. That could be also mirroring your deep desire or wish you could have achieved to the same status, and then you maybe subconsciously are not satisfied of where you are. So anyway, I'm just throwing a couple examples for you out there to get the idea how it's kind of reflect your current situation or the current status of mind, and that's exactly why you are channeling your past life. So this is just a very quick episode to share with you all. Like if you guys ever have a message that was given to you about your past life and then you do not know what to do, first you can write down the information that you were given, or use your own projection to project what this character or what kind of personality this character have, or what do you think, what kind of life they have, and then using that as model or example to compare with your current life and then see if there's some quality in that very particular life or in that information that you were given that you were able to somehow, someway apply to your life or make better of, or even from a third-party point of view to review in that life and see how you can improve. If you happen to be dealing with the same task, like you totally see it, like in that life you have that problem, in this life you have exact problem, sometimes it's easier to find a solution from an outsider point of view, and then that's exactly why you were given this particular information as you were who you were in the previous life. So anyway, this is just a very quick episode to share with you all, and just to give you guys a rough idea of what you can do with those information. So instead of hanging on, sure, I mean, everybody loves to dream. If, you know, whatever information give it to you, you are happy with it and you're thinking, well, that's great, and don't think more about it, sure, be that. But if you ever found yourself stuck in this loop and wondering why you were told you were whom in the previous life, or why you were stuck in this whatever loophole that you couldn't get yourself out, hopefully that will give you an example to pull you out of that. Again, if you like what I'm doing, you can always follow, share, and like. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.